wanted me to get the word out, but I wanted to get the word out about these games in general, actually. And what game am I talking about? Legend of the Green Dragon. Alright, let's click on enter here. There's still just a little bit of a problem getting in. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, it's acknowledging that I'm here. So you start out every day with a new day. If you log in at the right time, new day happens, your energy refills, and basically, yeah, you're all good. Now, the thing about text-based RPGs is, well, there ain't a lot of pictures. But here's me. Ignore that it's madam. Somebody wickedly decided to change my gender on me. But that's one of the risks you take in these things. This is kind of an accounting of how your day went. You know, accomplishments you've done, like defeated these masters to gain certain levels, slain certain notable critters, that type of thing. So far, it's just one town on this server, but that suffices nicely here. Let me show you a little bit of what each section here. Well, from the bottom up, really. Okay. So we'll start with Hall of Fame. Being that this is still kind of a small community yet, well, I am right on up there. Anzac is leading me, of course, but I'm up there. I'm one of the power players. I'm one of the heavy hitters. Amulet holders. Where am I? Yin Yang. And those who know me from Shade know that the Yin is definitely me. I love it. It couldn't have been done any better than this. This is the list of warriors here. This is who's online so far. Farm Girl, Bindi, and me are on, but we've got a total of 35 players on this server. Yeah, there are multiple servers for this kind of thing, actually. Legend of the Green Dragon. Well, if you've got the space in the server tower, you can get your own server and basically just run your own little world. Sure, it's not Warcraft, and you're going to have a lot of people reminding you of complaining. It's like, where's the sounds? Where's the pictures? And to that, you just firmly slap them up the side of the head and say, listen, this is the root of RPG right here. Imagination. This is the daily news that tells you what happened during the day. You log in and see how your fellow players have done. Let's return to De Goldberg. Some people who have these games have renamed the towns to their specifications and all that type of stuff. And it looks like we just went to it. Never mind. White screen. This is something you've got to read when you get in on these things here. Frequently asked questions. As a matter of fact, some servers don't even let you chat until you've gone to the frequently asked questions here, because nobody wants to hear your stupid questions. Let's stop on by the Lucky Dip and have some cookies. And you can pay 5 gold, 2 gold, 5 gold, 2 gold, but they don't let you get too greedy. So we're going to go ahead and back out and leave. Fine. We've been kicked out of better cookie stands than that. With a lot of good online RPGs, you get the clans system. And with the clans, you get your own little communication room, clan vault, clan forge, customize your weapons, that type of thing. Fun stuff. I realize a lot of this is blurry, and that's why I'm just kind of rotating you through it with narration. This is Curious Looking Rock, where the veterans of the game can come together and discuss different strategies, or just plain goof around, have a little bit of banter, friendly RPG. Even when your energy, your forest fights run out, there are places in town to come in and interact and have a little fun with your fellow players, goofing around and having some RP on the side. RP standing for role play, you dig. This is Merrick's Stables here, where you can get your steed. I got lucky. Or the Hummer Ferrari. Hummergini. This is the Boar's Head Inn, where you come in and talk to various NPCs and other players even. Yeah. On a lot of these, this is the place you come in and talk to a guy called Dag Dernick, and if you meet a certain level requirement determined by the admin of the game, he'll send you out on missions. Risky missions, but the gold and experience gained from them is all worth it. You can even get a room here and log out, giving you a little bit of safety from older players who, will roam around the game doing something that they call farmy bashing. They even have a tattoo parlor. Tattoos are very painful, so only get them when you're ready. Saucy's Kitchen, good place to fill up your energy and food. The Kissing Booth. Oliver's Jewelry, place to accessorize your character, so when they click on your character's name, it'll show all this neat stuff you're wearing. Heidi's Place. Heidi is a bit of a peacenik, but, if you drop by her place, it might well be worth it to seek the path of peace. Demos' Haberdashery, because the size of your hat is, size matters. The Gypsy Tent is a place where you can spy on other towns or even experience talking with those players who are already in the afterlife. A lot of RPGs with towns will have a bank for storing your gold in. And you can get armor and weaponry in here. Also, there's a place called Tynan's Gym where you can do a little bit of messing around with your stats if you want to be stronger, faster. JCP's Hunter Lodge. Here we go. I want to show you this. This is something that every LOGD player has got to know. Okay, you have a certain number of points and stuff you can use here. How'd that happen? Oh, I must have used up some points. Anyway, you take your referral link here, which is basically your character name. It also tells you who has leveled up while you're here. My two best warriors here are Doc Rest and Anzac. They have been whooping ass in here. Bitch Az has, kind of nubbed out on me, but maybe he'll return. But yeah, cut and paste that link and post it wherever it is allowed to be posted. Don't break rules. Don't tick people off, just don't be a pest about it. But that's a way to get extra points when your character, the people you refer, level up. That's where to go. Blue Springs Warrior Training. This is where you go to level up. Your experience is determined by that experience bar there. The easiest way to remember is Blue Springs. If your experience bar is completely blue, all sprung up all the way through, boom, take it to it. Let's check out the Lost Ruins here. This is kind of my favorite part of the game here. A whole lot of random wacky stuff can go on there. You can explore this one up to 3 times a day, but they change from server to server. Oh gosh, a beggar walks up to me holding a tin cup and asking for assistance. Steal from him, man. Jerk. Don't come up to me trying to panhandle. Earn your way in this world. Tough love. Explore some more. Oh, great, it's a stone golem. These things usually kill me. But with your character comes additional skills. I'm a ninja with the ninja skill so far, so I have 2 skills, sidekick and poison dart. I'm going to poison dart this son of a gun, hoping that, oh thank gosh, I killed it. Yay! Dead stone golem. Good. And not a scratch off my hide. There's another thing called quarry that gets opened up every now and then. Quarry is a place where you can mine stone and create dwellings and stuff like that. Let's work the quarry for a while. Work that quarry. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. There's not really much going on here. Every now and then you'll run into creatures like stone giants and rock lobster. No, really, rock lobster. These are local dwellings. Let me show you my place. I made a shack here called the Roar Shack. Let's go in and check it out. Its outward appearance actually appears to actually change with the moods of those within it. And these are the folks that have gone in here and shacked up with me. We had a little party in my dwelling. Yeah, I'll let you build your own little dwelling, your own little clubhouse. And so let's go back to the hamlet here. The hamlet is the neighborhood. The neighborhood leads back to town, and what else? Mercenaries you can hire to help you fight. Quit to the fields helps you log out, but then you're kind of like, well, at the mercy of guys who click on this. Slay other players. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone's going to be a bully. I think it's going to be me right here. Say I wanted to attack Legionnaire St. Gray. He's level 5. I'm level 4. Probably not a good idea. So I'm going to leave him be. Especially one thing you want to do is check out the bio. On some servers it'll actually tell you what weapons they have equipped and the power that the weapon is equipped, but on this one it's kind of a mystery. So it's a risk you're just going to have to take. Let's return to De Goldberg and show you the real meat and potatoes of this. Going out into the forest and fighting monsters, leveling up, getting stronger. You can go just look for something to kill, go slumming, or go thrill-seeking. I like to just sometimes just shortcut and blaze through with the thrill-seeking till end. Thrill-seeking till end, because I'm a double power move and I'm going to kick some. Hey, not bad. Alright. And see how that level, that experience bar is spiking up here? I'm about to send it right through the roof. Bing! Good. Ready to head to town. Level up. I'm going to turn this level 4 ninja into a level 5. I'm going to challenge my master and take this whole game to a whole nother level. Bing! In your face, Gus, with your spiked club. Gus. What kind of name's this Gus? Sounds like he's lisping. Alright, return to De Goldberg, and you are 1 level higher. See, now that is Legend of the Green Dragon. Now each server is going to be a little different. Each server is going to be set up a little different. Some will be harder. Some will be just plain cheesecake frosting easy. So easy that you lose interest, or so hard that you lose interest. The trick is finding that happy medium. But I am going to go ahead and quit to the fields here and process this YouTube video and call it good. This has been Barncat TV on YouTube. Legend of the Green Dragon. Over and out.